Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jackie, and today is going to be a video all about living a softer life and how to really achieve a softer, more balanced, and feminine life in your 30s. This is a special topic for me because I feel like once I started to really nourish my life and to really prioritize rest and ease and emotional depth and really connecting to my body, that's when I started to feel a lot more joyful in life, a lot healthier in life, and it's really just strengthened me and made me feel just more peaceful in my 30s as well. If you've been really wanting to learn more about soft life, being in your soft girl era, what it really means, this video is just for you. So let me just say that living a softer, more feminine lifestyle does not mean that you're abandoning strength and empowerment and ambition. You can still be all those things. However, this lifestyle just really prioritizes ease and beauty and emotional depth, and also the act of receiving as well. And it's also a lifestyle where you're constantly on your healing journey and connecting to all parts of yourself so that you can become your dream woman. And that's what I want for all of you guys, to become your dream woman, to live your dream life, to be your true self, and to find real joy and peace within. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. And these are also beginner tips as well, so they can be habits or lifestyle changes that you can implement today. The first one is to really connect deep into your soul and figure out how you want to live your life. When it comes to living a softer life, it's really getting in tune with what you really want out of your life, because we can be swayed by our society, our culture, the people in our life, like our families, and yes, they may have great intentions, but if you keep on living for other people, if you keep on what, baby? However, if those opinions weigh heavier than your true intuition and what your gut tells you to do, then that can lead you to a life that makes you unhappy. Like, for example, if your parents want you to go into a different field in school and it's not something that you want to do, or if someone just tells you to live a certain way of life that doesn't really suit you, or you don't see that life for you, then it's going to make you deeply unhappy. And of course, that comes with a lot of people pleasing and trying to make everyone happy and create harmony in your life, but it's not going to make you happy inside. So it's really important to listen to your intuition, to listen to your gut, find the life that you really want. A lot of people tell you not to follow your passions in life because it doesn't make you a lot of money, but there's so many avenues in life where you can follow your passion and you can do what you truly love that can give you a stable life. So it's all about research, but everyone has the power to choose their own life, how they want to live it. Once you really figure that out, you will have a more peaceful and softer life as well. So that can be, choosing a career that you love, choosing a certain lifestyle that makes you happier. If you want to live a slower lifestyle and not even have a super career demanding job, that can be better for you. It's just you really have to be in tune with your intuition and how you want your life to look like in the future. So don't be afraid. I know it can be hard to dig deep inside and to discover your authentic self, but it's going to pay off in the long run, and it's going to give you a happier and more joyful life. The next thing is to slow down. And we live in a society where we're taught to always be productive and to always go, go, go. And if you rest, then you are not being a good member of society. But that is not true at all. When we take the time to actually rest and to have mindful mornings, choose quality over quantity, that can really improve your life in drastic ways. And even the mind comes up with the best ideas when we're not constantly overwhelming ourselves with all these a million thoughts per hour. Sometimes my best thoughts come when I'm not listening to any music, when I'm in the shower, I'm just washing my hair, and then all of a sudden I have all these creative ideas coming into me. So it's really important to slow down and just savor the mundane, simple moments of life, like drinking tea, waking up in the morning, having a specific routine at nighttime. Those are the best times of the day for me. And that will just honestly lower your cortisol levels. And when your stress levels are lower, that does so much good for you. It strengthens your immune system, improves your mental health. It even lengthens your life when you're not stressing all the time. So slow down and you will live a softer life like that. Another way to live a softer feminine life is to really create a beautiful environment, whatever that may look like. A lot of people have different styles, but take the time to understand what your style is, how you want your house to look. Do you want more modern aesthetic when it comes to your home, or do you like the more like coastal grandma look, or the farmhouse look? Whatever it is, I mean, even it could just be putting candles in your environment, flowers in the home, having soft textures, even like nice scents as well, can really enhance your mood. And when you're living in the environment that you love, it sparks so much joy, it sparks creativity, it gives you so much comfort, it clears your mind. So yes, it may seem superficial to care about beauty in your home, but at the same time, it's actually so much more than that. It's deeper. It improves you from within. So that's why it's important to really cherish beauty, not only in your home, but you can express yourself by the way that you dress, how you do your makeup, your hair, and look into different ways to take care of yourself as well as a woman. I think that's really beautiful. To take care of yourself, even on the outside. I think it's great to learn how to do your hair, how to wash your face, how to wash your body, how to do your nails. Things like that can really add a lot more spark of joy into your life. The next one is receiving help and love and compliments. And this one is so hard for a lot of people. And it's kind of hard for me too at times, because a lot of us have a hard time really receiving compliments about ourselves. Like, a lot of times when I call someone pretty or you look beautiful today, they usually shoot that compliment down, or they say, oh no, I'm actually like, no, oh, I look ugly today, but thank you. Like, I feel like as women, we should really receive those compliments, because it is really special. And when I compliment people, it's coming from my heart and I truly mean it. And I just want that person to know how special and how beautiful they are. So yeah, I think it's beautiful when you can accept those compliments. And it's not just about looks too, but you can compliment people on their qualities. And compliments are all about being encouraging and being uplifting as well. So don't feel guilty for receiving compliments. So practice not feeling guilty when you are receiving those compliments. Also, it is important to receive love and help as well. A lot of us women tend to want to do everything ourselves, and we have a certain vision and we just want to execute that by ourselves. But don't be afraid to ask for help or have someone do things for you. It's okay if someone wants to do acts of service to show their love for you. It really is okay. I think that it's important for us women to accept support, to say yes to support, because feminine energy isn't about doing everything. It's about being open to the flow, being open and receptive to people in our life that we love, and it's also about creating a village as well. We can't do everything alone in life. I think it's more beautiful when we have people around us that are helping us create a village and to build a more beautiful community. That's why receiving help, receiving love, resting in your feminine energy is so important. So the next one to really be in your softer energy is to lead with your intuition. Now, this is different from leading with your feelings, because sometimes feelings can really be distorted, and when we are not feeling the best, we can say things that we might not mean. But leading with your intuition, leading with your gut, sometimes can save you so much heartache and so much sadness and danger. They say that women have really strong intuition. It's when we just have this gut feeling that something is not right, or we have this gut feeling that something is amazing for us and will be a great decision for us. People say that the gut and the brain have a connection, and I think that it does have a connection, because when I'm having like anxiety or stomach aches, it does affect my mental health. So we have to listen to our intuition because it does connect to the brain. So when you feel like you're in a wrong relationship or a wrong friendship, sometimes your gut just tells you that. So listen to it, and it will save you a lot of heartache. So lead with your intuition and things to help with that. And I can actually make a whole video on your intuition, but things to help you lead with your intuition is understanding yourself better, to become self-aware. And with that, you can journal, you can do therapy and breath work as well, because it helps us connect with our bodies and our inner world, our soul. So speak with your heart in relationships, and that's how your feminine energy will thrive. It thrives connecting with yourself. It thrives connecting with others as well. So learn about yourself, learn about your intuition, your emotions, and you will live a happier and also a safer life too in your feminine energy. The next thing is to nurture, but not neglect. So nurture your body, your spirit, your mind, feed yourself well, learn about how to stay healthy, how to take care of yourself. You know, the last couple months of my life, I've learned so much about health and how food is medicine, it gives a lot of instructions on how to build cells in your body. So it's true, you are what you eat. So it's important to nourish yourself and what is really good for your body. And also treat yourself to nice things as well. I mean, you do deserve nice things. You work hard. You are a beautiful person. So why not, put on some nice skincare at night, some nice thick cream, take care of your skin. And it's okay if you want to feel beautiful inside and out as well. So nurture yourself, don't neglect yourself, because your body is a temple and you deserve to treat it with a lot of love. All right, so next one is all about honoring your cycles. As a woman, we do have periods, and our cycles are really important because during certain times of our cycles, we can have different hormones. And during that time of the month, we also have different energy levels and all kinds of emotions. So really take care of yourself in your cycles. Like, for example, right before my period, I don't like to do too heavy of a workout. I mostly do some Pilates, some walking, a lot of stretching, deep breathing, because that's what's better for my body, and I want to listen to my body throughout my cycle. So learn about your period cycle and how you can nourish your body throughout our whole hormonal journey as women. All right, the last one is to really prioritize relationships in your life and soft expression. So feminine energy thrives in connection. So don't isolate yourself from the people that you love. What I want to do more of is have more conversations with the people I love, even if they're far away. Like, have phone calls with my parents more, or my best friend, and host parties even. Just deepen the friendship, create community. Community is everything. Nurture the love that you have inside. And I think it's beautiful when you nurture your love, because you'll see how deep your love really can be. It's so beautiful. And as you continue to learn more about loving others, you will learn how to communicate better. You'll learn how to actively listen. You'll learn how to even communicate vulnerably and to trust others, and for others to trust you. And when this happens, when you create community, when you deepen your love, it is a power as women. We need to embrace the soft power of asserting your needs with grace instead of force. So assert your needs with grace. And that is one of the most beautiful things about our qualities as women, is that we have the power of grace and a wisdom, and to be nurturing and to be emotionally intelligent. And those qualities are just as powerful. So I hope that this video helped you to understand what soft living means a little bit more. Sometimes people think that this phrase is only for like weak women, but it's not at all. I think being soft is a beautiful thing, and it can take you so far in life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much. And if you have any questions, go ahead and comment down below. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.